So I picked up this 2006 Saturn Ion yesterday, and lo and behold, I have an oil leak today. Made it one day. That's a pretty good purchase, right? But yeah, it's all over the bottom of the engine. I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. This is a pretty easy fix. It's the oil pressure sensor, sending unit, whatever you want to call it. It's about $20, but here I'll show you the. You can see there's a puddle. It's pretty. Pretty well wet underneath. You'll be able to really tell that it's this because there will be oil all over the starter if you look from underneath. If you look right in here to the left, see that little sensor down there? You can see the oil in it. I've already pulled the plug off of it. Yeah, that's what it is. This will be that'll be plugged into it, and you can see that it's just soaked in oil. These go out internally, and then oil will pour out through the center of the sensor. Now this is in a pretty tight spot, and what you're going to need to get this out is oil pressure socket. Now this has to be specific because these have a crazy shape, as you can see. Whatever you want to call that, a roundy octagon thing. So you have to pick one of these up, 20 bucks. Like I said, this was, I think, $14, so you're still in at $35 for the whole fix. Yeah, let me show you how to get that in there. Side note, this should be the same for all Saturn Ions except for the red line, I believe. Cobalts will be the same. Basically anything with an Ecotech 2.2 or 2.4 should be the same general procedure. In order to get to this, I took out just the dipstick, and this wire was attached to here, the little push pin. It broke when I was taking it out, but you'll need to remove that in order to get just above it. Right here where my hand is be your ratchet pad. I'm using just a little stubby ratchet with a swivel on it to get in there. There you go, you can see I'm over the wire loom under the dipstick tube, and you can get in there. It's definitely a tight fit, but you can get it loose. It's a little tight at first, so I'm gonna go ahead and spin this out. Oh, here you go. Got the old one out. See, it was just coated inside and out with oil. When you get it out, make sure this copper ring's still on it, because if it has broke off and stuck to the car, then you'd have a problem, but it's still on there. So yeah, pretty easy. Just screw the other one back in. There you go. New one is in, and connector's reconnected. So all that's left is we'll put your dipstick back in, then we'll start it up and see if there's any drips. So there, start it up. Or any sort of drips on the starter. Now it might take a minute for you to check to see if there's any leaks, because oil will have to work down, but there probably won't be as long as you did it correctly. So there you go, easy fix, only takes about 10 minutes.